Stephanie White might actually be available this summer, which is huge for WNBA teams. As one of the best coaches in the league, her availability could significantly impact team dynamics. While I don't believe she is the perfect fit for the Indiana Fever, her potential signing would still be a game changer. If the Fever enter the next season with Christy Sides as head coach while Stephanie White is available, it would raise eyebrows. Many fans might label White a playoff choker for her past postseason performances, but that notion is misguided. For instance, during her tenure with the Fever, she lost to the Lynx in 5 games, a series where her team had no business competing. Moreover, despite the talent on her roster, she was working with players like the aging Wnba and a young Alyssa Thomas who was still developing. White transformed players like Jonquil Jones, who had struggled before her arrival, into a borderline all-star. She also turned Veronica Burton, who had been cut by another team, into a solid contributor. Her ability to adapt and develop talent speaks volumes about her coaching acumen. Dismissing her success simply because she didn't win a title in Connecticut overlooks the challenges she faced, including competing against dominant teams like the one featuring Maya Moore and Sylvia Fowles. Stephanie White's connection to the Fever is personal. She played for the team and wore the number 22. If she becomes available, the Fever would be wise to pursue her aggressively. The last thing they want is for White to be scooped up by another team, especially one that could benefit from a first overall pick like the Sparks or Wings. Comparing coaching talent, if a mediocre coach like Darvin Ham were to be replaced by someone of White's caliber, it would be a no-brainer. Good coaches adapt, and White has shown that she can implement effective strategies, as evidenced by her success with Alyssa Thomas and the Sun. While it's tempting to stick with Christy Sides, especially since the players seem to like her, the Fever should consider a coaching search. They can keep Sides in place while exploring better options. If White becomes available and is not pursued, it would reflect poorly on the Fever's front office. If Stephanie White is indeed available, the Fever must act decisively. Allowing her to slip away while sticking with Sides could set the franchise back, especially in a competitive league where coaching can make all the difference.